Hello, my very most beautiful Pisces. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So my lovelies, we are going to be doing your May monthly reading. This is a general reading and it may not be able to resonate for all of you. So if you guys want something that is meant for your exact energy, I do have personals open. I also have personals on sale today through Sunday. You guys can get recorded video readings, 2 questions for $15 or 4 questions for $30. I also have Zoom readings on sale for $50 today through Sunday. So everything that you guys are going to need to know, whether it's about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that is going to be in the description box below for you. So archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding from my very most beautiful Pisces, please. May the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through, and may they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Pisces energy, a very clear message with a very clear understanding. All right, my loves, let's take a look and see what we've got going on for you. Wow, you have 2 aces in this reading and the star card. So there's some really nice stuff here, but we're going to need to take a look at this. I do feel like there has been, Pisces, this does look very positive to me. Okay, because I do feel like there has been some difficulties within a connection. Now, some of you guys could still be dealing with this connection, or some of you guys could, I feel like a lot of you guys are in separation, okay? I feel like something has been very either on and off, inconsistent, just very difficult, okay? Lots of challenges. But I do feel like there's a shift coming in, okay? I do feel like there's a shift coming in. And I think it's very, very positive. So we have the Queen of, we have the Star card, we have the Star card in the recent past. Yeah, I feel like this is something that you wanted to bring healing to, something you kind of wanted to bring back into balance, something maybe you have tried to bring healing to. I do feel like this is like your heart's desire, okay? It's showing up as your wish. Some of you guys could feel like this is your soulmate, your life partner, your twin flame, whatever resonates for you. At the bottom of the deck, you do have the Ace of Cups here as well. So I do feel like, and I'm really drawn to the dove and the cross on this. So some of you guys really do feel like this is a very spiritual connection, a very divine union. And there is an opportunity for this connection here, okay? In the current energies, we have the Queen of Swords in the reverse. There's kind of a lack of clarity, a lack of understanding. I do feel like a lack of communication or communication issues. Whether that is somebody holding back communication or just not a lot between the two of you at this time. Like I said, some of you guys could be in separation. I feel like there's been a lot of struggles. Somebody could be very inconsistent, very on and off, or have player-like tendencies. Now, don't take it on if it doesn't resonate for you. For most of you, I just feel like it's been very on and off. Somebody could have a hard time opening up, communicating, being vulnerable. And, you know, I do feel like that has brought an ending here for a lot of you. And I do feel like this is resonating as an ending as well as a transformation. And we're going to get into that because I do feel like for some of you guys where this has brought an ending, you know, I feel like the challenge is working through that and coming back together. But I also feel like it's requiring a major transformation within, you know, maybe each of you or within the connection itself. It more feels like within the connection of itself. But I do feel like somebody here is gaining the clarity that they need to overcome some of these issues that you guys have been having, especially if it's the other person, Pisces, where this person has been, you know, there's been no communication and it's been very inconsistent and all of that. It does look like there's a major breakthrough coming, okay, a victory in that, overcoming those obstacles, surmounting the previous challenges. So I really like to see that. So I do feel like it is tied to this Death card energy. I do feel like there is a transformation coming for this person, for this connection. What you're wanting to move towards, what you're working towards is the Sun card. You know, happiness. and enlightenment. I feel like some of this stuff, I love that the Sun card is over top of everything, because it's like the light is finally shining down on the situation, and somebody is able to see what they weren't able to see before. Okay, they're able to have this clarity, have this breakthrough, and it just does. It brings in a lot of happiness. In the immediate future, there's the Page of Wands in the reverse. So somebody could be, there could be, like I said, a lack of communication. Somebody could be hesitant to move forward, but I feel like that shifts, okay? So I wouldn't get too worried about that, because I do feel like that shifts here. We have the King of Pentacles here for the advice. So, you know, that's something that is very long-term, very stable, very committed, has an energy of, you know, being established and an energy of permanence to it. It's a very kind of a serious energy. I feel like Spirit is saying that there is a possibility for it to get to this very stable place. Once this kind of stuff is worked through, it is going to take this kind of breakthrough in order to get to this place. But Spirit wants you to know that it is entirely possible, but it's almost going to be like a complete death of the way your guys' connection used to be and the beginning of a whole brand new one. It's showing up as like the complete ending of a cycle and the beginning of a brand new one. The World card is also an accomplishment, and the Ace of Swords is also a victory. The crown on top of the sword is, you know, representing a victory. So I do feel like it's like this way that you guys used to be together, this inconsistent, on and off, you know, struggle kind of way, that is what is coming to a close. That is the part that is coming to a close. But in its place is a new cycle where things are different, where there is commitment, where there is stability. Okay, because I feel like that's something that the connection has really lacked, was stability. In the area of the next few months, we have the Eight of Wands, another card of success. It's a quick success. It's lots of forward movement. It is really precision as well. It's a card. It can be a card of precision. Look how precisely and like directly aimed these arrows are going. So to me, it's like you guys are finally figuring out exactly what you want within this connection, both of you together, and exactly where you're going. And it's a quick success. There's lots of rapid forward movement, lots of communication, and it's very positive. And it leads to a brand new cycle. It leads to happiness, a brand new breakthrough. Like, this is absolutely beautiful. It's a brand new opportunity for this connection. It's almost like the death of the old connection and the beginning of a brand new one. We're going to grab another deck here, because we are going to take a look at a few things, and then I want to pull your challenge for the month, pull what you don't see coming for the month, and any other advice. So tell me why the Death card is here. Tell me why the Death card is here for Pisces, please. The Three of Wands. Yeah, so especially if somebody has been keeping a lot to themselves, because the Three of Wands can be a card of delegation. It can also be a card of like sending something out. And I do kind of feel like that has been an issue. Somebody has been keeping a lot to themselves. You know, a lot of thoughts, a lot of feelings, a lot of desires. And, you know, it definitely is played a role in the energy of, you know, this lack of clarity, this lack of being open. It's definitely been a cause. It's played a role in this ending here. I also feel like it's a card of also having hope, because the ships are about to come in. So I feel like Spirit is asking you to still have hope that this can be transformed. Tell me about this Knight of Wands energy. Tell me about this Knight of Wands energy. Why is the Knight of Wands here? Tell me about this Knight of Wands energy. The Page of Swords. Somebody could have been trying to really figure out what they wanted. You know, and I almost feel like a little bit of an immature energy as well. We have the Page of Wands, we have the Page of Swords, the Knight of Wands, you know, very immature energy, but it does level up into the King here. So I do feel like there is some growth on somebody's part that really does, you know, play a big role in this. There's definitely somebody here who's obtaining a lot of growth, because I do feel like a little bit of an immature energy, and that could have been part of the problem. Yeah, but the Ace of Swords, so that comes through. They finally figure some things out. They figure out what they truly want. They figure out what they, you know, value, what's important, what they have here. And, you know, they have this major breakthrough that really does just change everything. Tell me about this Sun card. The the Six of Swords. So this is overcoming obstacles. This is a major transition. The Six of Swords is a major transition, and it's leaving the old way behind in hopes to go to, you know, a smoother, more peaceful time. I really like this because I feel like this is what you guys absolutely are moving towards here. A lot of happiness, moving away from the conflict, and into, you know, into a peaceful, happy time. Tell me about this Eight of Wands, the Eight of Cups. Some of this, wow, I'm almost getting that some of this, like, especially if you guys are in separation, that was kind of necessary for this person to come into these realizations. You know, you don't know what you got until it's gone. It's kind of the thing that is kind of driving them to realize this stuff, realize where they've been acting petty, really realize where they've been acting immaturely, and really having these major realizations that really do just change everything. And I do feel like a lot of that has come from, you know, this ending here, whether you walked away or whether they did. The Six of Pentacles, and move them into a place where they're ready to step it up. They're ready to not be inconsistent. They're ready to match your energy. They're ready to put the work in. Tell me about this Ace of Swords, please. The King of Cups. Having a lot of realizations about how deep their feelings really do go for you. And I feel like they're maturing in a big way emotionally. Wow, to the Ace of Cups. Yeah. They're really realizing what they want here and what they have with you. I mean, they're maturing emotionally in a very big way. And I'm also feeling very spiritually. There's something about your energy that is kind of calling this person to rise. They're not ready to give up on this. So I really like this. We're going to grab another deck, my loves. We are going to be taking a look at your biggest challenge. We're going to look at what you don't see coming and your advice. This is absolutely beautiful. What a beautiful turnaround. Now, show me what Pisces' biggest challenge is for the month of May. Show me what Pisces' biggest challenge is. The Five of Pentacles. So dealing with this separation, I think for a lot of you guys, you know, that feeling lonely, feeling hurt, you know, missing the person. Even some of you guys are feeling, you know, very frustrated. Just a lot of challenge energy. The Queen of Wands, but remaining confident, okay, and working on yourself. The Queen of Wands knows what she wants and she's not afraid to go and get it. You know, she's very fun, so very social, she's very confident. So I would really be putting energy into yourself at this time, Pisces, because I really feel like that's what's going to help you get out of this energy. Focusing on your passions is really what's going to help you, you know, handle these energies until things switch around. We have the Hermit card, yeah, because things have been very, you know, like a lot of you guys could be in a period of no communication and it's just being very hard on you. You're feeling very lonely. You're feeling very down. It's definitely challenge energy. Focusing on your passions and the things that make your heart sing, focusing on, you know, your mental and emotional health is really going to help you manage these energies until things turn around here. Now, what doesn't Pisces see coming? Show me what Pisces doesn't see coming. We have the Ten of Swords. And the Judgment card. So while this ending as being a major wake-up call for this person, the Judgment is a call to action. And, you know, this person, in the traditional deck, he is like, this Judgment card, he is coming out of the sky. He's got a giant flag, a horn, like trying to get their attention. And I feel like it finally did. This ending is finally what woke this person up, got this person's attention, and is calling them to action. And that's what you don't expect. The profound changes that are occurring because of the separation. Or because of this, you know, the challenges that you guys are facing. Now, what advice do we have for Pisces? What advice do we have for Pisces? Got the Temperance card. That's a card of patience. That's such a hard word when you're going through some stuff. But, you know, it's a card of patience. It's also a card of balance and harmony. It's a card of, you know, peace and healing. So focusing on yourself, focusing on keeping your emotions balanced and you in a good place. You know, while things transform, I'm really drawn to the butterflies here on this card. You know, while things transform, being patient and having faith. And then the Page of Pentacles. Some of you guys could, like, the advice could be like focusing on, especially if you're going back to school, focusing on your studies, focusing on learning new things, just focusing on other things, okay? But having patience for a new beginning here, okay? Having patience is going to be I feel like that should be in the challenge as well, but it's showing up for the advice. But to me, this is also, you know, finding balance and harmony within other things, okay? So that is what I have for you guys. If this resonates, please let me know in the comments down below. If it does not, check out your other placements. Everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that is going to be in the description box below for you. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. And most importantly, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, go ahead and put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. So I'm sending so much love and light. Until next time.